So I have drawn out some cards. Once again, is relating to the outcome of the election. So right now, everything is still unclear as to who the winner, who's going to be the next president. So these are the first two cards that I drew out. So here we have this card here. Whatever the result is going to be destined. Is going to be destined. And what's going to happen is that there is going to be some kind of a renaissance, or kind of like an awakening. People's chakras are going to be opened. Okay, so we're moving into that phase already. So, and this phase, it is indicated by the results of this election. Okay, so basically this is the main cards here. Whoever wins is destined, and that we are just moving up another level in the evolution, phase. Okay, is going to be destined, and where we're going to be kind of like liberated, in the sense that we will be further evolved. So I took out some cards. So this, so I just asked, what is the outcome? And right now, this is for Trump here. So for him, you see this spirit which is crying. He's crying. And then for Trump, right now, he is celebrating. Okay, so let's look at this card carefully. So then for Trump, what happened is that you see this image where he is crying tears, golden tears. Okay, he feels he's kind of like being of light, but where he feels sadness. Okay, what is he feeling sadness about? Well, first, this card shows that he has a pure heart, or he has pure thoughts. Okay, is soft, is innocent. Okay, so his feelings, his emotions is soft and innocent, which is why he's crying. He's crying because of this. He's crying because of lost children. Okay, they're lost. Okay, and they're by themselves, and they're just children. They're aimless, without a parent. So he feels sad. Okay, I think for the outcome of the elections, it's not so much that he wants to win it for himself, but he wants to win it for the children, that kind of thing. Okay, now let's look at Biden. So this is Biden. Could it mean that the outcome of the election suggests that he will be the new president? That is why he feels like he won, he's celebrating, and he's letting the whole world know that he is celebrating. He feels very confident. He's sitting on a tiger, which is a very strong animal. Okay, so it's like he is going through the world, and he's letting the world know that the victory is his. Then I drew out some more cards. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that this could be the vice president, Kamala Harris. So here it shows that, or maybe it's his administration. Basically, they just carry on with whatever that they're doing. So you see, it's like they feel at peace, but they're not bothered by there's these spirits who won't leave them alone, who keeps on calling out to them. Look at what you've done, look at what you have done. But they're not bothered. So it's like he's not bothered. He just he's that kind of person who's just not bothered by some pain that he has caused, and this pain has come back to haunt him, but they're just not bothered by it. Okay, they can carry on with whatever they're doing and not feel bothered by the pain that they have caused. And so I'm getting the feeling here is that if he becomes president, or these are the past events that have caused people pain, okay, people are pain, people wanting to fly but yet they cannot, okay, they're tied down, they feel agony, okay, so that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. So he may be victorious, but all that underneath is that there is pain in the people. There's pain in the people. They're not able to, fly. They want to fly, but somehow they can't. And perhaps he or the vice president, they can, continue on with their lives and not be bothered by past hauntings or hauntings of the past. Okay, so is that really the outcome? And then I drew out another card. What is the outcome here? Because from these two cards, it seems like this is the current situation before the election results are actually counted and finalized. So then I drew out this card. Could this be the final results? I'm not sure, but this card shows it. I asked, what are the final results? What's the final outcome? And I get this card. So this card seems to be telling me, so basically, who is it? You have this lion. His hair is orange. So orange hair, to me, that is Trump. Okay, so the final outcome is Trump. So here is like he wins. The results shows that it's for him, but you see, the battle is not over yet. He still has a lot of work to be done. And you see the cards, it's like all the sheep is following him, and then he's carrying on his back and he's tying it to himself to make sure that this sheep doesn't fall off. And this sheep seems to be an injured sheep. So it's like the outcome is points to him, and whereby he is going to continue on with the presidency in such a way where he wants to help the people, and he basically, the people are following him. Okay, and for those who are injured, he is making sure that he is protecting them as well, or taking them across the journey so they are not left behind. So for those who are injured, he's carrying them on his back, and he is tying them to him to ensure that they don't fall off. And for those who are able-bodied, they will continue and follow him. So here is like he's not a wolf, but this is a lion. Okay, and if you look at his face carefully, he has a look of intent of that means that he wants to do justice, but yet at the same time he is pained by all that he sees, and he just wants to bring justice.